He was 15 years old when he began his Olympic career. Did he know what he wanted to achieve, or did it just sort of progress and he then realized what might happen because he was so good?
His coach, Bob Bowman, had a plan from the beginning. He sat Michael down with his parents when he was 12 or 13 and said, I think you have talent. I think you can be an extraordinary swimmer. These are the steps you need to take. Let's see how far we can go with this. So Bob Bowman knew. I think Michael was a willing pupil. He just did as he was told and met every milestone that Bob had set for him. I think he might have even exceeded Bob's expectations with what he did at this Games.
What kind of a man is he? Because when I see him, all I see is the focused athlete who gives the proper soundbite and is always understated.
Right.
Can he go wild? Is he the kind of guy who goes out with his friends and has a great time, or is he always so focused that almost the personality gets hidden underneath the athlete?
I think, I can't speak to him away from the pool, but I did notice at this Games that he was much more relaxed, and I think the real Michael Phelps came out a bit in the mixed zone, give and take, in the interview sessions where he gave us anecdotes. He was much more relaxed. And again, Bob Bowman said that after that fourth place finish in the 400 IM, he said to Michael, well, that really wasn't the start we wanted. This may not be the Olympics that we were hoping for, so we might as well have fun. And you really saw that with Michael. He was telling us a very funny story about his phone call with President Obama and how he picked up his cell phone and the voice at the other end said, Michael? And he said, yes. Please hold for the President of the United States. And Michael said, and I was like, okay. And it was just a very lighthearted moment. And again, to do the program that he did, people don't really realize to win 22 medals as he did, he had to swim 46 races. And this is in a span, all told, of 24 days. So he really didn't even have the luxury of leaving the cocoon of concentration to engage with the outside world. And we saw a little bit more of that engagement this week. It was really quite lovely to see that from him.
Karen Krause of the New York Times, thank you very much indeed. You've been far closer to greatness than I have ever been. Although I got close to Michael in Beijing 4 years ago. Thanks a lot. Well, we're almost